The world is never going to be the same again.
I'm worried about the world.
The mass chaos and crises that there was in the world, it's going to be just like that now.
This is not an accident.
How long is it going to last? Longer than even for those of you that have some cash in the bank, way past your cash reserves.
Out of 100 people, 4 will get the message.
This thing isn't going to be over in a few weeks. This thing isn't going to be over in a few months.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today. As guys, today we're going to review something extremely important. All the facts and the timeline for this Ripple SEC case and the Ethereum free pass facts. I think this is one of the most important videos and important diagrams you all need to pay attention to. There's a big difference between the speculation around the case and what truly is. And we need to be able to ground ourselves with the truth in order to make these informed decisions. Tolerate the risks involved with this case because there are risks, and move forward objectively. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going through all the bullet points of this timeline. But first, I'm going to be going through something important that I've been working on for a long time because I've been getting a lot of questions about it over the last month. You see, I 100% believe we're in the final moments before this full-blown altcoin season comes to fruition. We've already seen plenty of our altcoins exploding in value. Whether it's been 5 to 10x returns already, it's been nice and healthy. However, the next phase of this bull run will be the quickest and the most explosive. And if you don't know how to execute, you'll miss it and end up holding bags while your cryptos are correcting. I've been through those moments in 2017, 2018, and I'm here to try and prevent all of you from making those same mistakes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why I've created my mentorship program, strategically designed to ensure maximum success during this altcoin bull run. There are plenty of things that you get as a part of this program, and this is the first time I'm actually advertising the entirety of what you're gonna get. We've been building this community to be a tight-knit one, and trust me when I say our Discord is one of the best statistically in the game. If you would like to gain access to this, the link is down in the description below. One of the things that you guys get included in my mentorship program is the Accidental Billionaire University that has access to my special guest lectures with special guests. This includes a 4-hour interview with Martin Volk on the Flair Network, Kevin Cage, King Solomon, a 2-hour-long interview with Masternode experts, an interview with Rob Art, Crypto Eddie, Santiago Velez, Showtime on Mastering DAOs, Quincy Jones, Coach JV, James Roll XRP, 4 crypto companies and 2 NFT companies. You also get included 4 other courses, which show replays of group consulting sessions, drop-in clinics that Jordan Harry has with our mentees as well, as those are additional pieces of value that you get with this program. Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought this was a one-stop shop and not continued guidance, you were mistaken. You also get access to the private Discord community, which is absolutely powerful, which includes access to all of these powerful channels. And trust me when I say, there are people that have come across my program that themselves teach me just like I teach all of them. This is a priceless part of this program and what I like to call the secret sauce, and I highly recommend you guys get involved. Finally, there are weekly Q&A sessions within the program, because the market is constantly changing and people need added support. The best part about it is, if you believe that my mentorship is not for you, I do offer a 110% refund because I truly just want to help people. I'm not going to hold you hostage. If you want to leave, you could go. But most people, 98% to be exact, end up wanting to stay. I had to spend some time letting all of you know what you get as part of this program, as plenty of people have been asking recently. Now, without further ado, let's get into the facts of this case. We see here the undisputable facts of this Ripple SEC case along with this Ethereum free pass. December 13th, 2017, Bill Hinman had a meeting with Joe Lubin and Consensus and lawyers from Sullivan and Cromwell. December 14th, 2017, Matt Corva of Consensus, along with lawyers from Sullivan and Cromwell, state that they are building an alliance with the SEC. How interesting. January 25th, 2018, Jay Clayton meets with Andreessen Horowitz and instructs them to put together a group and write up a memo. Perkins Coie, a member of the EEA, Ethereum Enterprise Alliance, leads this group of Ether investors. March 12th, 2018, Brad Garlinghouse speaks publicly about Ripple using XRP to replace SWIFT. March 26, 2018, Perkins Coie sends Bill Hinman the memo and safe harbor proposal. The only crypto asset mentioned in the safe harbor is Ethereum. March 28, 2018, Ether investors meet secretly with Bill Hinman asking for a regulatory free pass from the SEC. April 19, 2018, the meeting is leaked, and reports of Ether investors seeking a non-security designation from the SEC was revealed. April 23, 2018, Gary Gensler comments that Ripple, ETH, and crypto need more regulatory clarity. Same day, the SEC meets again with Lubin and Consensus. A couple weeks later, May 10th, on Liz Klayman's show, Gasparino reports the Brooklyn Project and Consensus, along with Ethereum, Joseph Lubin, are working closely with regulators to create a self-regulatory body being sanctioned by the SEC. The Brooklyn Project attempts to correct Gasparino's report, and Gasparino rebukes this attempt and tweets out he knows what he was told by Andrew Keys about the SEC. May 12, 2018, Lubin said he is making great strides with regulators. May 24, 2018, Lubin claims he can issue tokens in ways detailed in Hinman's speech, which hasn't happened yet. Gasparino rebukes this attempt and tweets out he knows what he was told by Andrew Keys about the SEC. June 8, 2018, Consensus meets with the SEC again, and Lubin says the market needs the SEC to scare certain projects away. Wow! June 13, 2018, a memo analyzing whether XRP is a security is passed among SEC staff. The SEC refuses to turn it over because it's likely inconclusive XRP is a security. June 14th, Hinman's speech, which declares putting aside the fundraising of Ether's ICO. Ether is not a security. After Hinman, Lubin appears on the same stage claiming he wasn't able to read through Bill's entire speech and asks if Hinman spoke about XRP at all. The moderator responds that XRP wasn't mentioned, and Lubin replies, "That's interesting." June 26, 2018, Brad Garlinghouse notes Coinbase announced it was listing ETC 2 days before the speech. Same day, Joe Lubin tells the Domino he believes XRP is massively overvalued. July 6, 2018, Joe Lubin says, "I drove lots of the legal work. We got a piece of paper in our pocket before we actually launched the token sale, and Ether held an ICO in 2014. August 19, 2018, Joe Lubin praises the SEC and claims it has given pretty high quality clarity regarding crypto, and Lubin adds that Clayton indicated they wouldn't be grandfathering anyone in and that the securities law issues are pretty close to being resolved. Of course, Contrast Lubin's claims with Hester Pierce's criticism regarding the lack of clarity back in 2018 that still exists today. September 17th, Lubin warns of a reckoning coming from the SEC for, quote, certain projects. September 26, 2018, Gary Gensler describes XRP as a currency in the banking sector. October 15, 2018, Lubin says he escaped Ether being an unregistered security by creating a reality through words. October 28, 2018, Nancy Wodas, who participated in the secret meeting in March, disagrees with Hinman that Ether is sufficiently decentralized to not be a security. Wendy Moore of Perkins Coie adds, then why isn't Ripple? XRP ledgers arguably more decentralized than Ethereum. January 19, 2019, Joe Lubin says we are big friends and fans of the SEC. He says the SEC has introduced a new construct called decentralization into their thinking, and Bitcoin and Ether aren't securities, and he states that they have not said the same about other tokens like XRP. Lubin claims to know the SEC is not going to find any tokens other than Bitcoin and Ether to be decentralized, dropping Hinman's name and his source of information. January 2019, Coinbase meets with the SEC and informs them that they have run XRP through their securities framework. Coinbase and its lawyers concluded XRP is not a security and informed the SEC it plans to list XRP, but wants to make sure it's not running afoul of securities laws. The SEC does not state it believes XRP to be a security. On February 28, 2019, Coinbase lists XRP for trading. So if you guys did not know at that time that XRP was a security, how the hell was anyone else supposed to know? Just a question. June 19, 2019, Ripple buys a 9% stake in MoneyGram with the SEC's full knowledge that Ripple will transfer XRP to MoneyGram for cross-border payments, and that MoneyGram would likely sell that XRP in the secondary market to XRP holders with no connection to Ripple. September 12, 2019, Nancy Wodas admits most of Hinman's speech was lifted from the investors' proposal and meetings that we had, led by Andreessen and Perkins Coie. September 15, 2019, Lubin admits that in Ether's launch, we needed to put out something that we knew was not scalable. August 25th to the 28th, 2020. Consensus acquires Quorum, and Lubin says his Quorum acquisitions offering is an interbank information network that's similar to what Swift does, and adds that Consensus supports JP Morgan's own stablecoin JPM coin, a direct competitor to Ripple and XRP. October 6, 2020, Lubin admits he has a regulatory advantage and claims Bitcoin and Ether arrived before regulators were paying attention, and we were fortunate enough to frame our token as a utility token. October 2020, One River bets $1 billion on Bitcoin and Ether. November 20th, 2020, Vitalik states we are getting rid of the network's proof of work mechanism to replace it with one entirely based on proof of stake, and admits it's still a leap that people have to take. December 22nd, 2020, walking out of the door, the SEC, Clayton votes for and directs the case against Ripple, his client's competitor, claiming all XRP sales the last 7.5 years constitute investment contracts with Ripple, including all secondary market sales with no connection to Ripple. Then, after this lawsuit, Jay Clayton goes to One River to push Bitcoin and Ether after One River bets $1 billion in Bitcoin and Ethereum. At the SEC, Hinman collected $15 million from his law firm, a board member of the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance, and is now a partner at Andreessen Horowitz' $2.2 billion crypto fund, the same investors who helped write the Bill Hinman speech. Again, these are the facts. They are not in dispute. This is blatant corruption. This is blatant conflicts of interest. And I just have to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, the corruption in this system is blatantly obvious to all of us. This Ripple case will be the Ripple test, similar to the Howey test, that determines whether or not things will be securities in the future moving forward. XRP clearly has done no wrong here. We have clearly been tampered with by Ether, by Lubin, by the SEC, all of which are financially incentivized to try and knock us down. We have one thing to our advantage. XRP is international. You try to cripple us in the United States, we have the rest of the damn planet. The only country that'll fall behind if you dare try and come after XRP will be the United States, because Ether's tech is not scalable. You had to sue us to try and catch up. You had years to try and make ETH 2.0 and it still doesn't exist. While you're over here financially incentivizing regulators to kneecap us and our tech, we continue to build. We continue to transform the planet. We continue to lay down the rails. And nobody is shaken. Ripple is fighting for the entire crypto industry, while the entire crypto industry is rooting against Ripple. You see, Ether is so manipulative that they've painted Ripple as the banker's coin, which we are, admittedly, but we don't lie about that. Ether is the US government's coin, the SEC's coin, the JP Morgan coin, the coin that if they get their way will knock down the rest of the crypto space. That is what their goal is. That is what they're trying to do. They don't want anyone else to win. They want a whole damn monopoly. Ripple and XRP are quite literally fighting for every crypto on the planet. No other crypto project is cheering them on. This is the sad reality of the situation. We thanklessly have to power through everything. But when everything is said and done, the reward will be well worth it. The financial gain will be spectacular. Because trust me, we earned it. We have suffered. And by the time the XRP bull run takes place, it will be so meaningful. The XRP army is purpose driven. And while 65,000 XRP army members stand ignored by the SEC, we continue to hold strong. Gary, we're waiting for a damn response, Gary. The people that you're supposed to serve and protect are waiting. Patiently waiting. I'm curious to see what happens next. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. We've been fighting an uphill war for a long time, and I believe we're going to win. Now guys, I'll be back tomorrow with another video.